Into a point in your career, and this is probably back into the early days of my legal career, one of the reasons why I could never be a public defender, even though I wanted to help people, right? Because it was situations where there were certain cases that may come that didn't align with who I was as a person, both here spiritually, and I can't choose, right, to say no. Later in my career, when I became a private defense attorney, there were cases I could take and not take. And now in business, we decided to do business with the folks that we connect with, that we align with. And it's a great feeling. And there's a lot of young entrepreneurs that are so focused on revenue and making money that they sometimes get away from their actual mission that they started the company for to begin with. So how has the ability and staying true and consistent to the type of folks that you want to do business with, how has that benefited your business bottom line, right? Because we're all about making money at one point, but also making it with the right people. So how has that impacted you?
So I made a choice along the way. I've done a few acquisitions over the years, and that's been where most of my growth has come from. I made a choice over the years to pivot to a place where I'm comfortable and totally at peace with being a boutique company. I met with somebody yesterday about doing another deal just to grow, but at the end of the day, even that, if the owner of that company isn't going to match up culturally with how I feel things should be, I'll walk away from it. So my bottom line in my business, it's kind of embarrassing. In our business, the margins, good margins are like 15%. I run it like 25 or 30. And the reason is because I've controlled the size of the company and walked away from things that typically, if they don't feel right, they're not right. And so most of the people in my business, they'll take anything. And taking anything lowers your margins because the noise it creates and the drama it creates, it's the wrong thing to do. So I've intentionally pivoted along the way to staying, I say small, but staying at a size that allows me to maintain the culture, the beliefs, and the values that we have and that I have. And I'm okay with it. It's okay. And so my margins are really healthy. And I'm in a business where I pivoted to cloud about 9 years ago. I built my own cloud in a data center in New Jersey, which I still have. And now we're in Amazon. So I have both. But so I'm fortunate to be in a business where those margins are very high. So profits are great there. But I still keep the business at a size that's manageable for me and the people that assist me in managing it. And margins stay really healthy. If I feel like I'm gonna lose that feeling and that the values that guide us, I think I'd walk away.